You to Quinn Wade coming back at y'all with that instant analysis on Analysis Playground with the Clippers getting defeated by the Toronto Raptors 115 to 108. The Clippers go to 28 and 21, 11 and 13 away from home. The Raptors go to 16 and 33, 12 and 14 at home. The series is tied 1-1. They don't play each other again unless they meet in the NBA Finals, which is unlikely because the Raptors are looking like they're going to be eliminated from the playoffs not that long from now. But that's the only chance they have of playing each other. Kawhi Leonard returns back to Toronto, and they got the best of them. I know the Raptors fans probably happy about that. And they really outplayed the Clippers all game. I mean, they won the first quarter 36 to 32. They lost the second quarter 29 to 25, but the third quarter 31 to 16, they really put it on them, and that really put them in a great position to be able to win this game. And the Clippers made a good run. They won the fourth quarter 31 to 23. Even that wasn't enough to be able to win the game. And the Raptors were just basically playing to keep the lead. They didn't really have to try too hard. The offense came naturally and organically. And the Clippers just couldn't stop the Raptors at all. And when they did make their shots and they did make their plays, the Raptors had so much of a cushion because of the lead was so good they didn't even really make a difference what they was doing because they couldn't make enough of a run to get enough stops to be able to get the lead to be able to win this game. So just a well-played game from the Toronto Raptors to be able to beat the Clippers. This is a good win for them, even though, like I said, the Raptors most likely not going to make the playoffs anyway. But I like what they have done with their young talent and keeping their heads up and allowing them to play through their mistakes, but also become the players they want to be and still doing it in a team-oriented way. Kawhi Leonard, 14 points, -6 and plus minus. He had 3 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, and 6 boards. 1 of was offensive, 1 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 6 of 18 from the field. He took a lot of shots, the second most tonight because Norman Powell didn't play. But Kawhi Leonard played one of his worst games we done seen this season. He don't have too many games that he played, but this is one of the worst offensive performances he has had. Derrick Jones Jr., 8 points for him, -5 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, or 2 from 3, 3 of 7 from the field. I like what he did defensively. He didn't really do much else outside of that. Vika Zubac was really manning the paint. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 of 11 from the field, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, plus 10 and plus minus 18 points. He was one of the best players for them tonight. Not only did he get his rebounds, he got to the free throw line, hit some hook shots, hit some deep paint catches, and finished around the rim. And he just had a good night like he usually does, but I liked his rim protection too, and just his interior stifleness as much as he can man the paint by himself. He was really helping his teammates out too with that, covering ground and stepping up when he needs to protect the paint or make sure they pass because the wall is kind of being built a little bit to make them not get to the paint fully to get a layup, but the Raptors end up doing it anyway sometimes throughout the game. James Harden, 7 of 20 from the field. He took the most shots tonight. He had some bad looks. Man, they really forced James Harden to take some tough ones. And he finished 7 of 20 and 2 of 9 from 3. But he was 9 of 9 from the free throw line. That's where most of his points came from. 5 rebounds for him. 2 was offensive, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, -7 plus minus 25 points. He led all the Clippers in scoring. Amir Coffey started and played 27 minutes just like Kawhi Leonard. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, -18 plus minus 8 points. Him and Derrick Jones Jr., you would like to see a little bit more from them offensively. But like I said, most of the shots went to Kawhi, Zubac, and James Harden. They didn't have the most efficient games, Kawhi and James Harden, but Zubac was just by the rim he should, and they set him up and they kept looking for him throughout the game. But they still needed that other scorer, and the best ones they got was Kevin Porter Jr. He's mostly known for his scoring, but he's a high-volume scorer. But today he was efficient. He was 8 of 13 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did also contribute with 7 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive. He had 5 assists and a steal, 2 turnovers. He was +1 and plus minus with 17 points. Nicholas Batum played them corners real well. He finished 3 or 4 from three, 4 or 5 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, personal fouls, -2 and plus minus with 11 points. Terrence Mann played 26 minutes. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. He did have 6 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 2 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus 7 points. And Kobe Brown got on the court, played a couple seconds. He didn't do anything at all, but be a -2 when he was out there. The rest of the guys was injured or they didn't play because the coaches made that decision. 41 of 88, 46% from the field, 9 of 28, 32% from three, 17 of 21, 81% from the free throw line, 13 offensive rebounds, 13 offensive, 41 rebounds total, 21 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls for them. And then the Toronto Raptors. Scotty Barnes didn't score a lot of points, but he picked his spots when he could. And he was 2 of 2 from three. I liked it that he knocked them down. It was tough, but he still was able to get them to go. And he was 6 of 12 overall from the field. 7 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 5 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal foul, +5 and plus minus 15 points. Jakob Poeltl, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, +11 and plus minus. RJ Barrett was 9 of 21 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +6 and plus minus. And he did have the most points, which was only 20. He really took the most shots, I believe, in the game with 21, and he beat Harden on that. And they needed somebody to create some type of chaos offensively because nobody really had a big game. And RJ Barrett was fearless enough to have that game for them, and he had a good one. And he facilitated well good too, but he also got some steals that created opportunities for them too offensively. Emmanuel quickly, Scotty, RJ, and Yaka all played today, and he had double figures with 11. He also had 6 assists. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 3 of 5 from the field, but he only played 17 minutes, so we didn't really get to see a lot of it. And then Grady Dick was 7 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, +8 and plus minus 18 points. All starters got in double figures in points. And like I said, I like the fact that Yaka got that double-double with 10 and 10. Kelly Olynyk, 17 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -4 and plus minus. He finished with 4 points. Chris Boucher, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 9 points for him. Quality minutes. He played a good role for them, knocked down some shots that they believed that he can do. They gave him the ball, and he did what he had to do to put it in the basket. And he also rebounded well and protected the paint a little bit when he was out there. Bruce Brown, 17 minutes. He was 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. But he did go 4 of 4 from the free throw line and had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive, and 2 assists. He was a +7 and plus minus. Ochai Agbaji was the best player to me off the bench for the Raptors. He was 5 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from three. He did also have 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. He was a +12 and plus minus and finished with 12 points. He just knew his role and played it to perfection, rebounded, played hard on the defensive end of the court, was switchable, and was able to finish around the rim and was able to knock down some threes. Only thing he didn't do was get to the free throw line, really, and he didn't even turn the ball over, even have a foul. That's good to see in 20 minutes. Very efficient. And then Jacoby Walter, 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -3 and plus minus 10 points. Just was the second best player off the bench and just scored a bunch of points and still competed defensively too. They really came at this team and matched up well against them and made it real difficult for the Clippers to find any type of offense and get into any type of good spots that they usually want to get into. And they kept them out of their comfort zone. And that's what young, hungry teams should do when they're still trying to earn their respect in the league. 44 of 85, 51% from the field. 13 of 25, 52% from three. 14 of 16, 87% from the free throw line. 10 offensive rebounds, 43 rebounds total. 31 assists, 6 steals, 6 blocks, 12 turnovers, 17 personal fouls. And that's all that happened for the Raptors and the Clippers. Crazy game, fun. Clippers got upset and beat tonight. I think it was a fair game when Powell is out, that they should be on even levels if Kawhi Leonard plays to his best and Harden plays to his best and Zubac plays to his best and guys come off and play well off the bench. It ended up being an intriguing game, and I was happy to watch it. And I got to help the Raptors out by giving them analysis, and I love what they did tonight. They have been a fun team to watch, and they have been a tough team to beat sometimes for certain teams. They have a very, very bright future with Scotty and RJ, and especially quickly if he can stay healthy. But Jakob has been a stellar center, protecting the rim, finishing around the basket, and also rebounding. They have some good young guys that if they had a little bit more scoring on this roster, they would be a playoff contender in the Eastern Conference. Maybe one or two more pieces, and they'd be right back where they were before. Now, will they win a championship? The growth and development is key to all of their players, and understanding how to play off of each other will only make that better, but we have to see who they get and what they do. The Raptors have had trouble getting talent and keeping talent as they live in another country that's further away than other teams, and most people in the NBA is born in America or other countries too. So it's always, I'm leaving everything to go play in another country if I'm on this roster. And that's something that has been not working for them. But if you want to live that dream of being an NBA player, this roster is still important to the NBA, because you're going to be picked to still play in the NBA, or signed to play in the NBA, or traded to play in the NBA. And most people will take that opportunity and still do it, because a lot of people love basketball. They love watching it, but they wish they could play in the NBA and live that dream that most people don't do. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do breakdowns of legends, current legends, and also future stars and rookies, mock draft coverage too. And if you want to know more things that I do, I have over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch to get familiar with what you will see on this channel. And not only that, if you want to see something different or things I'm interested in or get to know me a little bit more, my social medias and my email is also on my channel. If you want to collaborate or you want to do some type of work, you can hit me up even on my email if you can't or you don't want to do it on social media. Business is business. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting analysis in y'all day. Thanks for keep coming back for more. Thanks for appreciating my content for what it is. I really enjoy my fans. Let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's my goal this year. 10 years of learning, growing, putting in a lot of work, expanding the channel, and giving y'all so many different perspectives throughout the entire year, and doing it day to day, and still giving y'all multiple videos throughout the day. It can be hard, it can be tough, but I've been doing it, and you guys been loving it and enjoying it. That means I'm really doing a great job. So we got a great January. Let's have a great February. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep keeping this channel popular and popping on YouTube and on the other platforms. And I will stay happy, and y'all will stay happy, and we can stay happy. And that's the goal of this channel, is to stay where it's at now and continue to go up. And we have been doing that so far for several years. So let's continue to have that mentality even in this year. Going for now. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll be back with more analysis later today.